Just wanted to do a quick walk around video on this 65 Volkswagen bus that we've got here in the shop. This is a Westfalia. Originally Euro delivered. It was delivered to Germany, purchased by a serviceman in 1965, and then imported to the States in '66. Was actually imported to Salt Lake City in 1966. Lots of documentation on this thing. This came out of Brigham City, Utah. This side here, we've just about got finished up with the buffing. There were quite a few vinyl decals all around this bus. It was being used to promote a business there in Brigham City, and most of those decals have been removed. I still have a couple to go on the passenger side. Let me swing down here kind of low. You can see it does have some rocker rust. Unfortunately, some of that rocker rust is through. The inner rockers are very solid. The rest of this bus is very solid. There are a few spots on it that's it's had some touch-up paint done. It is the original engine, and it has 54,000 miles on it. When we picked it up, the engine was torn apart. The alternator had been taken off years ago and never had gotten put back together. Pulled the engine out, tore it apart. It had a few leaks that we needed to get sealed up, so we got those sealed up, and it is back together. 6-volt system, still running the original governor. I've got the apron and everything that we're going to get back on there, and before we put the rear bumper back on. Great running little bus. Front seats were a little hammered. The original salt and pepper interior is in really poor condition, so I've got all new interior along with horsehair pads here from Wolfsburg West. But the back interior, with the exception of some of this trim here that's kind of shrunk, headliner, seats, just in beautiful condition. Kick around this side. This side over here kind of gave me some trouble. When we picked this bus up, the cargo doors on it were actually the latch wasn't working. You couldn't open the doors, and what I ended up finding was the front door, the lower bolt was actually stuck. It was rusted into place, and after a lot of soaking and a lot of finessing, I was finally able to get that front door open. Spice rack here's a little beat up. I'm actually going to pull that off to straighten it and put it back together. The floor in here, you can tell along this edge it's gotten a little bit of water damage in here. Kind of puckered that floor just a bit. But the interior and the back on the camper kit, with the exception of this edging that's all shrunk, the rest of the interior is beautiful. Doesn't appear to have ever really been hit. The front end, the rear end, very straight. The back corners do have a couple of spots where there's been just a little bit of touch-up paint done on them. But all in all, it's a very straight bus. Original Euro Westfalia. And as you can see on this side here, the paint is, this light gray paint is buffing out very nice. Hope to have this thing finished up by the weekend. Just wanted to do a quick walk around video for a couple of people who are interested. And let you see what we're working on. I'll post up another video into the week showing this thing all finished up. Probably do a video or two on the front upholstery as well. We're replacing, like I said, the front seat covers and also the pedestal covers. Trying to keep as much of this thing original as we can. Just replace parts that have to be replaced. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.